Hello, welcome back to the channel and thanks for stopping by. So today we're going to check out the Boss CE-5. So before we go any further, very quickly just a bit of housekeeping. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. It really does help the channel, and the notification bell if you're feeling spicy, which will just let you know every time that I upload a new video. Anyway, that's enough from me. Let's get back to the pedal. So the CE-5, or the Chorus Ensemble, is a chorus pedal from Boss. It's a standard chorus pedal from what I can see. It's not one that I've ever plugged into before, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing sounds. So what we'll very quickly do is we'll run through the controls and then we'll plug it in and let's start making some noise. So first up, you've got on the left here, you've got the effects level. So it's just adjusting, how much of the chorus is blending in with the dry signal. So that should be quite cool, seeing what that does. Next, we've got the rate. So this is going to adjust the speed of the chorus, or of the modulation, sorry. So, we'll see what that does. So then next we've got the depth control. So this is just controlling how intense the modulation is. So then finally, I think you've got what really sets this chorus pedal out from others is you've got a dual filter control here with two knobs. And once again, I've forgotten what the more than one knob thing is. I'll put it up on the screen right now. So you've got a low cut around the bottom, very much like the mega distortion, and then you've got a high cut across the top. So do you want to roll off the highs, or do you want to bring all the highs in, and vice versa with the lows? Don't know, but I think that's going to create quite an interesting sound. We're actually going to play quite clean. This video going to be a little bit different from others that we normally do, with a little bit of gain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop yabbing. I'm going to set up a guitar, set up an amp. We'll see what this sounds like. Okay, so we're all set up here and we're ready to take a listen to the Boss CE-5. As always, let's very quickly run through the other gear that we've got today. So we're going to start with the Gibson Custom ES335 1961 reissue. Then we're going through practical patch cables into the Boss CE-5. Practical patch cable again, and then we're going over to the Victory Jack. The pedal is sitting on a Marcus Deluxe vertical pedal board, and it's being powered by a Voodoo Pedal Power 2 Plus. So here's the clean tone, and it is very clean today. So there's a little bit of grip, but if I just roll down from 10 to 9. Cleans up really nicely. Just a quick reference, we are going into the crunch channel of the jacks. This isn't the clean channel, this is the crunch channel. It's not the overdrive, and we're running the gain at about 9 o'clock. No reverb again, and that's just so that we can hear the chorus in all of its glory. So I think we're going to get rid of the microphone. We're going to go over to the chorus, and we're going to see how it sounds. So that was the Boss CE-5. You know what? I will put my neck out here and say that I am not the greatest fan of chorus. It's not my least favourite modulation. That is flanger. I cannot get on with flanger. However, my use of chorus has been very limited because I find it can, I don't know, just not my favourite sound. Mine's phaser, weirdly, for anybody that didn't ask. However, I thoroughly enjoyed this pedal. I think it's got some really cool sounds. I think what I liked here is the effects level is definitely blending into your clean signal. So, you know, having the effects level at 0 meant that you still had signal coming through the pedal, so you can have a really heavy chorus but the effects level really low. I appreciate I didn't actually try that in those sound demos. It's kind of went across the spectrum of all of the controls, and then at the end there I just dimed everything just to see what it did. I thought it sounded really good. I thought it sounded really cool. As far as pedals go, I think it was a really quite a nice, subtle chorus. It's not really in your face, but I thought it was really nice. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, an interesting concept for myself in the fact that actually chorus could be something that I may be able to try and integrate a little into some more videos, or certainly my live rig moving forwards. I recently on the shorts on this channel did like a 30 seconds, I did something called 30-second settings or 60-second settings, 60-second settings, where I have a pedal for 60 seconds and I see what sounds I can get and try and find something usable. I went through the Strymon and all of the chorus sounds that it has in that, and personally I think that's the best chorus sound that I've had to play with ever. You know, I was really impressed with that. So yeah, it's given me some food for thought. And then, as with all Boss things, this is built really ruggedly. It's not going to let you down in a pinch, and yeah, it looks like it could deal with a tour. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this pedal. Actually, didn't know what to expect because, as I said, I'm not a huge chorus fan. So I hope this has helped a little bit. Showing you what the pedal can do and maybe what it can't do. Maybe it missed the hit for yourself. Who knows? That's the joys of pedals. We all love something slightly differently. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's been helpful, and thank you so much for sticking around if you are still here. So until the next time, take care.